So the deck I'm playing right now is actually Get Up in Games Josh's deck. He's a big fan of Wasp, as am I, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of play this deck because he talks a lot about it and he really likes it. So I kind of wanted to try that. See what it'd be. Okay, so we have 20 threat on this one, which is the trapped side, right? Trapped, and that's the chase side. So the trap side, we're putting the threat. Wait, no, wait, here. We're putting the threat down here instead of just putting a bunch of tokens on there. Which, by the way, I don't know if anyone saw the news, but more buy the same tokens are coming out soon. So maybe you'll see them on stream. Maybe you won't. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we have 2 threat onto here. Electro Hobgoblin. It goes by lowest activation order. Gets it. And I think we're mostly set up. We put Josh's stuff in the chat so you can all see it. And let's play. Let's play this. So the general gist is that you're using his girl 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, using her girl thing over again. Actually, hold on. I want to shuffle this one last time. So a lot of the cards have science resources on it, and you're kind of just fishing for your strong cards. Okay. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Triskelion, Ingenuity, huge, with a double. Oh my gosh, another double. Leadership skill, Rapid Growth, and Triskelion. I don't think we need a lot of those right now. When you use one of your basic powers, change the giant form, you get +2 for that power. Actually, I kind of want to hold on to Rapid Growth, and we'll get rid of these 2 and draw 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Hey, Cody, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. So what we can do is use a double to play Ingenuity because we have the Genius trait. I'll play another double to play Ironheart to draw a card, which is a Goliath. We have no science yet. All right, let's do meditation, right? Let's exhaust ourselves and play, or I'm sorry, let's play meditation. Exhaust your alter ego, which we did, and play a card from your hand. It's going to be Goliath. I'm going to throw away Rapid Growth to play the last of it, which puts that in there. Goliath gets +4 attack at the end of the phase, and then you would get rid of him. I think we're good there. We can now shuffle meditation, use our girl printed action to limit that, or to shuffle that back in. So we're going to do that. And I think we will change form. Let's change to this one. Yeah, let's change to the big Wasp. Because why not? We still have 5 hand size. Yeah, it's 5 hand size on both sides. Okay, cool. All right, Ironheart is going to deal 1 damage onto this villain. And we're actually going to thwart with Goliath off of the main there. Because we're going to keep his big swing for a little bit later. And then we will ready up. And we never used Ingenuity because that's how smart I am about this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, double gray, which doesn't help. We get Ant-Man, Giant Help, which is also not really useful, but we'll probably end up putting Ant-Man into play. So that works out. I guess all right. Okay, so 1 goes into there. When the villain would activate, if no cards in play, okay, choose a set aside villain at random. Okay, that's fine. So Electro is going to activate. So Electro attacks and damages you. Discard the top 7 cards of your deck. Okay. So you just can't damage me. Right? So we just have allies take the block the whole time. That's not us. Right? Right? All right, Electro is going to deal 1. Ironheart's going to block this. Plus nothing. Knocks out Ironheart. So he did not damage us. So we don't do that. Love her abilities. Hate her kit. That's fair. Okay, so that's that. Then we have to do our back card. When revealed, put the set aside Electro and Craven Hunter into play. If Electro's already in play, discard the highest cost card you control. No! That's Goliath gets discarded. And then we have to put Craven into play. Hey, BB, how's it going? Alright, Craven is in the play. Alright. We have to figure this out now. Let's do... Ingenuity. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. And put in Ant-Man. Wasp is way better. Also, it's going well here. Hopefully you are doing well too. All right, so Wasp, we're going to have swing for 2. And Ant-Man, while I'm in giant form, gets +3 attack. So we're going to do 3 damage. That's 6. We're only at 7. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. I'm going to hold on to command team and we will ready up because I'm probably actually going to defend against this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Here's some better cards. And then we want to flip down soon. All right, so 1 goes on to here, which is fine. Electro's going to attack. I'm actually going to defend against this. So it's going to be 1, 2. I take no damage. Don't have to worry about that. And then we get our bad card. Ant-Man is worse. We're going to be able to put the set aside Hobgoblin and Vulture. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting all of these cards, which I don't love already. Let's see. Hobgoblin's already in play. Hobgoblin's already in play. Take 2 indirect damage. All right, so I just have to take 2 damage. 1, 2. Okay, this is going poorly already. It's better though he is. Just Wasp was less fun. All right. So can you all double check me 1 second on this? Because I messed this up once before and now I always like worry about this. So when it says after Vulture attacks and damages you, it's not talking about my ally, right? Just want to make sure I'm not messing that up. Because I may have done that many times before. All right, we're going to play Maria Hill with Ingenuity and use Pin Particle. When we're in big form, it heals 2. And after we play Maria Hill, we draw a card, which is Nick Fury. Jeez, it's not what we need right now. All right, what we're going to do is dump 3 cards to play Pinpoint Strike. Deal 7 damage to enemy. We're not in tiny form, but I'm going to deal it to Vulture and knock out Vulture. So when defeated, remove 4 threat from a side scheme. We're going to do light at the end of the tunnel. 2, 4. Your ally is not you. Perfect. Well, sometimes like you still, it's like when it's attacking you, even if you defend it. Oh my gosh, why is this camera not focusing? So we did 7 damage, knocked out Vulture, removes 4 threat. 4 threat from a side scheme. And there's other people in play, so we can't get rid of it that way. Maria Hill is going to thwart 2 off of this one. I'm going to drop down to alter ego mode. Actually, no, I'm still big. Hold on. While still being big, I'm going to have Ant-Man attack, and he does 3 damage, which knocks out Electro. Which moves the token up 1, I believe, and removes 4 threat from that scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's that. Then I'm going to drop down to Alter Ego. And we get to put 2 science cards back in. So we'll do Pinpoint Strike and we'll do Nick Fury since we accidentally threw him. Well, we didn't accidentally throw him out. We threw him out on purpose, but shuffle him back in. All right, let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rapid Growth, or Wings, a double, Professor X, Let's Go Command Team, and Red Room Training. Gosh, this game is just so easy as Wasp. It's not even a challenge, really. 1 goes on to here. Hobgoblin's going to scheme for 2, 3, which is fine. That's going to go up to 4 total. And then a bad card is Alter Ego, the villain with the lowest activation order, schemes plus expert. Oh no, that's a lot. Okay, so lowest activation is this one, so it's gonna be 3 added on, which brings us up to 7. So 2, 3. And now it's my turn. How do you, are you playing Josh's leadership? Yes, this is actually Josh's leadership deck. I wanted to play it because he loves this deck and I've never tried it before. I got Ant-Man. They're great. Yeah. You're very tight because of double sleeving madman. I'll be one of those people one day, I'm sure. All right, so we have to do our science thing. Actually, hold on, wait. So I'm pretty sure one thing what we could do, I think this works. So we could play Professor X. We can use a double and use Ingenuity to put this in here. Now it has a printed science resource, so we can shuffle, I think, that card back in. I'm not 100% sure, so somebody can double check me on that. But I'm pretty sure you can shuffle it in. I don't think differentiates from 1 or 2 yet. So we're going to use her ability to shuffle this back in. Pretty sure, at least. Might be completely wrong. All right, so let's do... Do we have 1 red room training? All right, let's dump Rapid Growth and our Wings to play Command Team. Fine for the double. Okay, perfect. Sleeve had a sharp. Yeah, they have sharp corners. They're pretty sharp. I could use it as a toothpick. It has one. It also has another. That is very true. All right, Command Team. I don't think they have Command Team counters yet, which is really sad. So hopefully they have that sometime soon. Okay, so we're going to exhaust with X because X is going to give it to you and remove 3 off of this one. Then we're going to use Command Team and take a counter off of it to ready an ally, which is going to be X, and X going to give it to you again and bring this back down to 1. I am going to flip up, I think, to Wasp form. Yeah, it's a Wasp form. So let's do... two damage there, and then Ant-Man's gonna knock himself out and do 3 damage. So it's gonna be 5 done to Hobgoblin. Total, Ant-Man knocks himself out, which is fine. Maria Hill will keep in like that, and then we will ready up. Do I hold on to Red Room Training? No, we're gonna dump it for now. That's fine. And then we'll draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't it hurt your hand? Nah, it doesn't. I also have like very large hands. Just they're freakishly large. Looking forward to Wednesday. It's my birthday, and I should be getting Kang, Hood, and Mojo. Let's go. I'll be streaming Wednesday night, so happy birthday. A 6 threat from an ally. Excellent. I know, right? That's how you compete it, right? Marvel Champions completed it. Just got a custom hero deck. Nice. Which one? Today an IG Command Team tokens are in the works. They did. Okay, cool. It's fantastic. Well, you got to keep it thematic. I'm pretty sure that's where the song came from DMX. Okay, so 1 goes on there. Hobgoblin's going to attack. X is going to take it. So it's going to be 1, 2. Place 1 threat on each scheme. Okay, so 1 on there and 1 on there. Okay. So X gets knocked out, which is fine. And that's all that. And then back card is villain attacks you. Oh no. Well, Maria Hill's just going to take this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Get the villain 1 additional boost card. Plus nothing. Okay. Maria Hill gets knocked out. That's fine. All right, cool. Now, oops. Now it's my turn. Let's do Beast, right? Let's get Beast in there. I do want to keep my helmet because it's goaded. So we'll do Ingenuity, and we'll throw away these 3 cards to play Beast. Now, after Beast enters play, search your deck or discard pile for a resource and add it to your hand. Guess what I want to add to my hand? A double. Alright, so we're going to use the double to play our helmet. So we get +1 thwart in giant form and +1 attack in tiny form. Beast is going to swing and do 2 damage here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can use Command Team to ready up Beast, exhaust Beast, and do the last damage onto Hobgoblin, knocking him out, making Craven the new attacker, which takes off 4 more off of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's down to 9. Why are you streaming on Wednesday? Why not? Got Mr. Fantastic Kang in the Hood. Nice. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Because I haven't streamed so much in the past week, and in 2 weeks I won't be streaming a lot. So I wanted to get a ton of streams in. That's the goal. Board Game Lawyer, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. Good to see you in chat. Okay. We still have to thwart. So we're in giant form, so we get +3 thwart. Let's do it 3 off of here. And then let's flip down to Nadia. And then we get to shuffle in 2 science resources. We'll do 1 as a pinpoint strike. And 1 is X. And then we'll shuffle them in. And then we'll ready everything up. This is the greatest part about Nadia. It's just like you can just keep shuffling in things like this. Doing great. Awesome. Fantastic to hear. Gotta go. All right. See you later, Junie. BB, is Nelson on a week? Yeah. So Nelson is not streaming this week at all. So I'm taking all the time slots. And next week, I'm taking all the time slots too, but don't tell him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Meditation, Helicarrier, double, pinpoint strike. Nick Fury. Let's go. Okay. I can't get too excited yet. 1 goes onto here. Craven's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 total onto there. And then we get our bad card. Is each enemy gets +1 scheme, +1 attack. Oh no. 2, 4, 5. We have to start focusing on that because that's a pain in the butt. Okay, so what we will do is we'll do our thing first. Let's get Maria in. Let's get another pinpoint strike in. Shuffle them back in. Then we will play Meditation to exhaust herself and use Ingenuity to play Nick Fury, which will allow us to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Moon Girl, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I'm getting too excited. Okay. And the weather board. I know, I'm excited for the weather board possibility. Hopefully they do some interesting stuff with that. All right, so next we're going to play Moon Girl. So we're going to drop a double science and a pinpoint strike. So that's 3 sciences. So we get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Pinpoint strike, Professor X. We don't have enough room for Professor X, but we'll make room is what we'll do. Actually, we might do that next round. All right, let's flip up. To Little Wasp. Yeah, it's a Little Wasp right now. Okay. So Moon Girl is going to take 2 damage to thwart 2 off of here. Nick Fury is going to take a damage. Or I'm sorry, thwart 2 off of Teamwork. We're going to play Command Team, which knocks it out to ready up Nick Fury. And then we're going to use Nick Fury again to remove Teamwork, makes the dream work, and get rid of that. Beast is going to knock himself out to remove 2 off of here. Just keep everything in check. That's fine. All right. So what we can do is get rid of a Wasp Sting and a Helicarrier to play Ironheart. You prop Storm against. Oh, it's all good, Canadian. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Make the call. Oh my gosh, I had make the calls. Oh yeah, I have them in this deck. I forgot. All right, so Ironheart's going to come in and deal a damage for now. That's fine. Let's dump 1, 2, 3 cards to do Pinpoint Strike, where we deal 7 damage to an enemy. If you're an 8, or if you're in Tiny Hero form, this attack deals 1 additional damage so that enemy gains Overkill. So that does 8 damage, which knocks out Craven. He's the last one, so I remove 7 threat from that scheme. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We officially have no villains there, but they'll be back in a little bit. And we'll hold on to X. We will ready everyone up. And we get to draw back up. So we'll hold on to X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat. This is getting dirty. This is getting dirty. I don't want to flip this just yet, but I will soon. So that's 3. Okay. So when the villain would activate, if there's no villain here, do ambush. So ambush states, choose a set-aside villain at random. Put that villain into play and place the active counter on it. And then we continue the activation. So he's going to attack still. But who? Doc Ock. Okay, cool. So he's going to attack. Nick Fury's going to block this. So Doc Ock is attacking for 2, 3 damage. Knocks out Nick Fury. Perfect timing for us. We appreciate it. Gets Nick Fury back in that deck soon. And then back guard is... Oh my gosh, every time. Scorpion gets put in from set aside. What's he at? 5. Okay. We have to confuse a character you control. Okay, I'm going to confuse Ironheart. Because Ironheart's just going to get knocked out soon, so that's fine. Yeah, confuse a character you control. Man, it's not you, it's a character you control, which is really nice for us. Alright, so... let's do... Alright, what we're going to do... Okay, let's think about this. We're going to do band together to generate 2 resources. No, we're not. We are going to Ingenuity, Pin Particle, and make the call to play Professor X. Now, when we're in tiny form, we get to draw a card. Ugh, not the card we wanted. Okay, X is in play. That's fine. Now, let's think about this. X gonna give it to you and remove 3 off the main to keep that down. Moon Girl is gonna attack for 2 and knock herself out. Okay. We're then going to use Band Together to play Maria Hill. And we get to draw a last call card. It's a meditation, which doesn't help. A bad card comes into play, then we shuffle up our deck. Flipping down doesn't make sense, but we can flip up to bigger form if we wanted to. Which we might do. Actually, do we want to flip? Hey, Scared White Kid, hopefully you're doing well. FTJ. I know Aaron Rodgers, but FTJ. Okay. So meditation power in all of us does not work right now. So that's thanks. But that's okay. We're going to flip up to big form. Let's have Maria Hill thwart off of here. So that's the last 2. 2. This flips up to light at the end of the tunnel. So that comes to a 15. And then we are going to be getting an extra bad card each time. So we're going to have to deal with a lot of them right now, which is fine, I think. I am then going to attack for 3. No, I'm going to thwart for 3. 2, 3. Thwart for 3 off of here. Because I have my helmet, so I get 1 extra. And then we're going to ready everyone up. Which is fine. I'm going to throw away these 2 cards. I don't think I need them right now. Then we draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you make the call, Ant-Man, Nick Fury. Oh my gosh, this game is just giving it to me. Okay, we'll see what our bad cards equal out because it's probably not going to be good. One goes in there. Doc Ock is going to attack. Professor X is going to take it. So it's going to be 2, 3 damage. X does not make it. So we get a normal bad card and now a +1 and then 1 for decking out, right? Oh, F the chats. Okay. We just suplex each other onto tables. That's what we know as Bills fans. In a high-pitched voice in tiny form. I need to get a good voice modular set and put it onto my stream deck thing. Okay. Surprise! Resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme. If no villain was put in place, wait, place 3, threaten late scheme. Okay, so ambush says, choose a set-aside villain at random. Craven comes with 4. Alright, so ambush. Choose a set-aside villain, put that villain into play, and place the active counter on it. So Craven is now the active counter, right? That's who we just put in. All right, so that's all that happens with that. That's fine. It doesn't attack me because it doesn't continue activation. It only happens with the force interrupt there. Now the villain schemes. Okay, Craven's scheming isn't terrible. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. So that's up to 4. And next one is the player cannot thwart side schemes with the life-size decoy. That's things. Ain't a safe table in Buffalo. That's right. We import those in, baby. Okay. So that decoy we need to get rid of for sure. Faux show. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's dump 3 cards and Ingenuity to play Nick Fury. Draw 3 cards. Yeah, we'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's not at all what I thought I was going to get. That is interesting, though. That's actually interesting. So let's use Maria Hill to knock herself out and throw 2 off of that, just so it doesn't become too crazy. Knock her out. Thank you for the follow, MQU. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, what do I have? 11? Let's switch the tiny form. No, it doesn't matter. We're not going to switch forms. It doesn't matter. We're going to stay in giant form. We're going to dump a double, a pin particle, make the call to play Ant-Man. We would get to heal 2 or heal 1, but it doesn't make a difference. That's fine. Nick Fury and Ant-Man are both going to attack, dealing 5 damage, right? Ant-Man gets +1 because we're in big form. And Nick Fury's 2, so that knocks out this card. Easy. I'm going to attack for 2 and do it onto Dr. Octopus. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I am then going to stay in this form and just ready up. Draw back up. Because we have Nick Fury as a blocker. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fans, as the Broncos fans, I would miss Wilson. All right, rapid growth, Goliath, a double, leadership skill, and Triskelion. Leadership skill, when an ally makes a basic attack, remove 1 counter here, they get +1/+1. Okay, cool. So 1 goes onto here. Now, Craven's going to attack. Nick Fury's going to block this. So it's going to be 2, 3 damage, knocking out Nick Fury. Nick Fury got. We get 2 bad cards now because of light at the end of the tunnel, which we only have 12 threat on left. First one is attach to the villain with the most remaining hit points if you cannot solve ambush. All right, so most remaining hit points goes to Scorpion. So we can't, threat cannot be removed from light at the tunnel anymore, so we have to take out Scorpion. And then attach to the villain with the highest activation order, which is also Scorpion. So if you cannot, then you move the token, but that doesn't happen. So, okay. We're still in this, but we need to take out Scorpion now, is what I've learned. Which is actually fine. This isn't too bad. 2, 3. All right, we'll throw away rapid growth to play leadership skill. It comes in with 3 leadership tokens. Hopefully they're making tokens for that soon, so we can use that. We need to get rid of this so we can actually remove stuff from this. So we'll dump, or I'm sorry, we'll use Ingenuity, a double, and Triskelion to place a Goliath into play. I don't have my Ready Up card, which stinks. But I'm going to have Goliath start swinging hard. So Goliath is going to attack for 5. We're going to take a leadership token off, so we'll be attacking for 6 onto here. So 5, 6. Is the sewer even large enough for you in giant form? It's fact check. It's not actually. All right, so 6. He's got 10, so we need to do 4 more damage. So I'm going to do 3 with Ant-Man because I'm in giant form, and the last one is going to be from Ironheart, who knocks herself out. 2 knocks out all these cards. Removes 4 threat. 2, 3, 4. Down to 8. It's in there. All right, knocks that out. Cool. Nothing moves there. I can then do 2. No, we're in giant form. We're gonna thwart 3. We're gonna thwart 3 actually off of the side or the main scheme here, and then we're gonna go down to Nadia and shuffle 2 science cards back in. One's gonna be Nick Fury, and one's gonna be Professor X. Because I really want to say X is gonna give it to you one more time. And then we're gonna ready up and draw back up. Also, I probably should have used my Ant-Man counter or my leadership counter for Ant-Man, but I didn't, so my bad. Goliath takes himself out because of his ability thing, because it did the +1 or +4 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see. We got big hits. Big hits. X. Great double. Let's go. Rapid growth. Moon Girl. Oh my gosh. That's so many. So strong. So strong, chat. Okay. 1 goes on to here. Craven is going to scheme for 1, 2. That's up to 3 now. 2 bad cards. First one is Alter Ego. The villain with the lowest activation order value schemes with +X. So the lowest activation order is this one. So he's going to scheme with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This advances. So this moves on. Choose a set-aside villain at random. Put the villain into play and place the activation counter on it. Third one down is Vulture. He now gets the counter on himself. All right, so this flips up. This has 3 on it out of 7. And bad card. Oh my gosh, another life-size decoy. All right, so the engaged player cannot thwart side schemes. Okay, that's fine. I can still remove cards from just defeating villains. I just can't thwart the side scheme at this point, which is okay. All right, so let's shuffle in 2 science resources. We'll do Ironheart and Goliath. Shuffle them back in. Oh, did YouTube do fine that entire time? Would you rather have Professor X or Nick Fury hero? Probably X. Because he's going to give it to you. Okay, so... God, so bad. I'm so bad at this. Okay, I'm going to place Moon Girl. I'm going to use a double and Ingenuity. That's going to be 3 science resources, so I get to draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Command Team, Protocol. Okay. Okay. Let's do... Let's flip to Tiny Wasp. Let's do a Pin Particle and 2 of our 3 command teams to play Professor X. Now, in Tiny form, we get to draw a card. So that's fun. And X is now in play. Moon Girl magic is so strong. It's so strong. Okay. So... I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this. So what we're going to do... Let me think about this for a second. Let's do... All right, we're going to attack, but we're going to step in and rapid growth. So when you use one of your hero's basic powers, change your giant form and get +2 to that power. So now we're in giant form, so we get +2 to that power. So it's going to be 4 damage on a life-size decoy. 2, 3, 4. Ah, shoot. We didn't do that the way I really wanted to, but that's okay. All right, so we'll just have Moon Girl knock off the life-size decoy, right? Knocks out life-size decoy. Pretty good, pretty strong. Moon Girl still survives. That's fine. Professor X going to give it to you. And X, we're going to use the leadership skill. So it makes a basic thwart. So we get 4 thwart. So we're going to remove 4 from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's down to 4. Then Ant-Man is going to attack for 3. And we're going to do it onto this. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's almost taken out. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to dump actually both these cards. And then we will ready up. Oh, wait. We attacked with Ant-Man. I could have done leadership skill. Right? I never did that. I could have done that when he attacked too. I think that's what I could have done. Okay. So I won. Ant-Man should have done the +1 from, that was the card down here, from leadership skill. Knock out Dr. Octopus, which removes 4 threat from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we could do just to finish this up really fast. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to see what the next round would have been. We have a pinpoint strike, which would have been huge damage. So this would have been this. Vulture would have attacked. X would have blocked it. It would have been a lot of damage to X. Knocked him out. It would have been 2 bad cards. First one is place 1 threat on the main scheme for each enemy in play. That would have been 2 onto there. Ooh. And next one is, actually I would have lost if I didn't win with that. It would have been 2 bad cards from every direction.